3, 2, 1, floor. Wow! 690 Newton meters of torque, 522 HP, dual motors, all-wheel drive, full EV, and a maximum range of 542 kilometers. And an acceleration of 4.5 seconds from 0 to 100 kph as claimed by BYD. But during my actual test, it took me only 4.2 seconds.
The flagship EV of BYD, the performance-oriented Sea Lion 7. Tara, pag-usapan natin.
Let's go, team!
The BYD Sea Lion 7 is BYD's flagship SUV, a full EV built for car enthusiasts looking for a performance-oriented vehicle. Equipped with an 82.56 kWh blade battery, the Sea Lion 7 delivers a maximum range of 542 kilometers. That is an impressive figure for a dual-motor, all-wheel drive setup. If the Sea Lion 7 looks familiar, that's because it shares its design DNA with the BYD Seal Performance. Essentially, the Sea Lion 7 is the SUV sibling of the luxury performance Seal sedan. Under the skin, it features a double wishbone front suspension and a multi-link rear setup, riding on 245/45 Rim 20 Michelin Pilot Sport EV tires, combined with ventilated disc brakes, a 160mm ground clearance, and a massive output of 530 PS and 600 Newton meters of torque. This configuration strikes an excellent balance between raw power and daily comfort. For charging, it uses a CCS Type 2 port, matching the rest of BYD's lineup in the Philippines. It supports a maximum AC charging power of 11 kilowatt, while DC fast charging tops out at 150 kilowatt.
Eco mode, brake assist, naka-sport, steering assist mode, comfort. Okay, let's go. Smooth acceleration since naka-eco mode lang tayo. Ang init sa labas, grabe. It says here 31 degrees Celsius. Pero right now inside nakaset kami ng 20 degrees. Yung AC natin sa loob. And both seats have ventilation, which is good. Okay, so meron tayo ditong parang private track, no? So the main road was secured for our test ride so that we don't mix with the public motorists and then we can freely speed up. So right now, let's try. Ang ganda na acceleration. Madam Pea, bakit napapakapit ka? Nasa 85 lang naman tayo.
Naniniguro lang.
Ganda na acceleration, and here's a curve. Wow, you can really feel all the tires have traction, mararamdaman mo. Here's a sharp turn to the left. Kanina nakapag-launch tayo, meron siyang launch button dito sa volume niya. You just need to press this for a few seconds and then may lalabas na timer dito sa right side. But we are no longer allowed to do that kasi wala kaming kasamang guide or marshal, right? So, we'll do a good feeling of acceleration pero hindi tayo maglo-launch talaga. Okay? So, naka-sport tayo and then ifo-floor ko lang ng saglit. 3, 2, 1, floor. Wow! Okay, umabot lang tayo ng 45, ah. Pina-feel ko lang kay Madam Pea. Nakita yung likod ko. And probably one of the questions that you have right now, since it's almost noontime, and the roof is all glass. I-feel nga natin, let's remove, hi BYD.
I'm here.
Open,
I'm here.
open sunshade.
No problem.
Ayan. So, tingnan natin, is it tinted? I think it's a little bit tinted. If you touch the glass, yes, it is hot. Mas mainit pa siya actually kumpara sa windshield. Now, do we feel the heat dito sa pagkakaupo namin? Maybe later, kasi kakabukas lang. But, malamig yung AC at 20 degrees Celsius. Malamig.
Yung front, mainit lang. Kasi walang tint.
Na-feel mo ba yung init sa front? Kasi walang tint, no? So, I think tint lang ang solution dyan. So, we'll get back to you about yung heat ng glass roof, no? But right now, nandito tayo sa slalom. Hindi tayo magmamabilis sobra. I just want to make you feel yung stability ng car dito sa slalom. Hopefully, makapture ng maayos. Okay, let's go. Okay, nasa 40 lang tayo, 42. And one thing I noticed, ang ganda ng turning radius niya and even yung ratio ng steering wheel. Tignan mo, I think I only made one full turn and 1/4 and naka full turn na ako. And lagpasan pa ako dito sa island ng road. Lagpas, sobra-sobra. I actually did a full turn test of the steering wheel. Let me show it to you. Okay? So from center to lock sa right side, 1 and 1/4. Lock to lock. So take note, my hand is here. 1, 2, 3.5. Lock to lock. Kaya ang ganda ng steering niya. Doon sa slalom, konting turn ko lang ng steering wheel, kuwang-kuwa niya. Nice. So, let's continue. Naka-sport mode pa rin tayo. Let's do it a little bit fast. Fast, I mean, mga 60. In this environment, medyo fast na yon. But, we just need to be careful kasi meron tayong mga fellow test drivers who are also on the road. And medyo uphill yung terrain dito. May uphill, may downhill. But, the road, it's all concrete. So, maganda yung traction. You can really feel that you have traction. You can feel all the wheels on the ground. 100, 105, 116.
Whoa, slow down.
Hard brake. Very stable. But I must say, I wish the brake feel can be a little bit more hard. Konti lang. Right now, it's very comfortable. So, 80, 90, let's take this. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Mafe-feel mo that the Michelin Sport tires are working. Okay, it's Madam Pea's turn.
Mag-slalom din ako.
Yes, mag-slalom ka rin. Why not?
Ayoko. Wow. Amazing.
Alin?
Yung liko.
Why?
Hmm?
Anong amazing doon?
Easy to, lang. Easy lang siya iliko.
Kasi konting turn lang, ano?
Oo, ganda. Parang ito na yung gusto ko webbing car.
Lagi naman eh. Pag may hinahawakan ka.
Easy to sa long drive, easy sa city driving. Parang may modern na Panchita. Ewan ko, kasi mas wider, mas kita yung buong...
Mas maganda yung yung visibility sa labas, no?
Oo.
Parang very wide.
Tsaka minimalist. Ito, ninipisan nila to. Oh, meron pala tong heads-up display.
Nakikita mo kahit
Clear.
tanghaling tapat?
Oo.
Ako di ko masyadong napansin kanina. I think probably because of my sunglasses.
Nice.
Ayan, mag-slalom na si Madam Pea. Go.
Okay. Yun na.
Steady speed.
Steady. Yun pala yung pakiramdam. Ganda ng grip ng tires.
Na-feel mo, no?
Oh, kahit alanganin yung liko ko.
Nakuha pa rin. The BYD Sea Lion 7 has the typical BYD key fob, the same as what we have for our Sea Lion 6. You have the lock button here, and once you press that, it hides the door handle, and then unlock, and then the door handle comes up, and you have this tailgate button here. Press twice, and the tailgate will open. And then you have a remote start here. Aside from the key fob, you can also use this NFC card to lock and unlock the car. This NFC card can also be configured with your iPhone. You've seen me doing this with my own Sea Lion 6, si Panchita natin, and also with my previous Samsung S series phone. So very convenient, very techy. Ang sarap gamitin with all these technology. So this is my app for my Sea Lion 6. The Sea Lion 7 also has this. With this app, you can lock and unlock the doors, set the AC temperature, and turn on the AC remotely. You can set it to be turned on like for 10 minutes before your plan of going inside the car. Especially now it's summer, mainit. So bago ka pumasok, malamig na siya. Alright? And then you can also see the vehicle's position and all that. Maraming functionalities. Let's go inside. It's all black, nice leather interior. I like this. Ayan, maganda with white stitching. Aluminum accent here for your door handle. Ayan. And controls for your door locks, power windows, power mirrors. Right? And you have a switch here for your tailgate. Some storage here and more leather here. Aluminum accent here, and you have a DIN audio.
The driver's seat features 8-way power adjustment, including lumbar support, with memory settings for 2 drivers. A convenient easy ingress feature automatically slides the seat back when you open the door to make getting in and out effortless. The passenger seat offers 6-way adjustment, and both front seats are ventilated, a feature I have truly appreciated at this time of the year.
DIN Twitter speakers here. This is the DMS, or the driver monitoring system, located on the A-pillar of the BYD Sea Lion 7. It uses infrared sensors to track the driver's eye movements and head position. Its primary goal is to detect signs of distraction and drowsiness and alert the driver to stay focused on the road. Up here in the dashboard, more leather, white stitching. You have some space here that you might mistake it for as storage, but that is where the heads-up display projector is located. One thing I really like also is the instrument cluster. Integrated siya dito sa dashboard. One whole piece siya, papunta dun sa kabilang dulo. Ito yung typical na setup ng BYD natin. Ang pinagkaiba lang is that yung adaptive cruise control niya is here on the right side. Sa Sea Lion 6 na dito siya sa left. Flat bottom siya dito. Everything else look the same. 15.6 infotainment screen. Overall layout of the dashboard is really clean and simple, minimalist. Malinis tingnan. Down here, yung dalawang aircon vents, what I like about this is if you move it upward, kayang-kaya niya tamaan ka hanggang sa mukha. Okay? Then you can turn it really low so that pag nagsa-charge yung phone mo, tatamaan niya and it will help cool down your phone while charging. Well, not that you really need it because meron ka rin namang ventilation dito. Pero still, it helps lalo na kapag ka mainit ang panahon. Alright? Pero dito naman sa kabila, wala tong wireless charging. Holder lang siya for the passenger. Down here is a very familiar layout, no? Same as sa Sea Lion 6. Andyan yung hazard button mo. Pero ang pinakaiba lang, ito meron tong blind spot detection. Okay? Then, andyan yung auto hold, start, stop. And then here, sa Sea Lion 6, naka-EV tsaka HEV button to. This is how you switch. Dito, ang ginawa nila, since this is a full EV, dito HEV, ginawa nilang for the regen. So, if you push this upward, ayan, naging high dito. If I pull it down, ayun, naging standard. Pagdating din sa drive mode, it's also here, and the power and volume control of the audio system. Auto switch for the AC, on-off button for the AC, and your defogger. Down here, the same size of cup holders, and about the same size of storage. Probably a little bit bigger. Ayan. But the very thing that I like about all the BYDs is yung cover nitong center console box nila. I really like it. Walang lock, di ba? Walang extra mechanism. Andyan lang lahat, nandyan. So, you can stop it anywhere. Ayan. And then, it takes very minimal effort to close it or move it downward or upward. And it stays there. And it's firm. It's not jiggly. Walang alog-alog. So, sun visors have vanity mirrors and LED lamps. LED lamps here. Yeah. And to open the sunshade. Dito naman sa likod, it's very spacious. Again, the leather feels the same as the Sea Lion 6, but feeling ko mas maluwag dito. I can feel the difference, although konti lang. Meron kang ambient light here, aluminum accent, and again, medyo unique yung door handle niya na nandito. I like the headroom, OSB here, and LED lamp here, and I really like sorry guys, bias talaga ako. Bias ako when it comes to the headliner. Gusto ko talaga black yung headliner. Ayan, magandang space. Look at the legroom. This is my driving position. And for reference, my height is 5'6". Okay? And then, meron ka ditong center armrest. Oh, fancy! So, ayan. Nice. May cup holders ka dito. And, some storage here. I think you can put your phone here. Ano pa bang pwede mong ilagay? Wala na, no? Wala namang USB. Okay, yeah, that's it. But, yeah, it's nice. Alright, let's see. Like I mentioned, this Sea Lion 7 feels wider than the Sea Lion 6. And if in the Sea Lion 6, we can fit like 4 girls at the back, what more pa itong Sea Lion 7. So, natry na namin si Madam Peya, si Achi Dichi, and one of our titas. Silang 4 sa likod ng Sea Lion 6 nagkasya. Pagdating naman dito sa floor, maluwag na maluwag. Yeah, size 9 or 10 tong shoes ko. So, ang luwag-luwag. It's all flat. And we have our own aircon vents here. Uy, okay. Push this. And, ayan, meron kang USB A and C. So, yeah, it's very generous, very comfortable. Ang luwag-luwag dito sa second row. 3 of me definitely would fit here, even on long drives. Very comfortable. And up here, yan. The entire roof is actually made of glass. Pero wala na siyang opening, of course. Wala na siyang bracket pa dito or beam, whatever you call that. So, hindi na siya nag-o-open. So, right now, tanghaling tapat, medyo mafe-feel mo rin yung init, no? So, I think maganda magpalagay ka ng ceramic tint dito. Yan. The first time that I opened this, tapos nilagay ko itong mga gamit namin, first thing I noticed, ang lalim niya. You can really feel the difference. If you are used to the trunk of the Sea Lion 6, ito mafe-feel mong mas malalim. Pero, pagdating nga lang sa vertical space, you can feel na ito mas naka-slope siya, di ba? So, yung vertical space mo dito, medyo limited. Okay? So, bumawi naman siya dun sa length, sa depth. Okay? So, let me just move this around. Take them out, actually, so that you can see the entire space of the trunk. Alright? So, you have 2 LEDs here, left and right. And then, you have a big speaker here. And meron ka pang 2 speakers dito. They're all DIN audio. Now, meron kang tie down here. Ayan. To secure your cargo. Ayan. And then, meron ka ring hook dito for mga grocery items, mga plastic bags that you can hook there para hindi matumba. And meron kang basket dito for probably your shampoo, car shampoo and cleaning materials. Pwede mong patayuin dyan, right? And then, this one, it looks like it has a second level. Okay? So, let's see inside. So, wala. May storage ka dito. Oh, nice. Ang lalim. So, I can trace here. Ito yung EWD mo. Ito yung compressor, tire repair kit, and probably your portable charger. You can put them all there. Yung clip mo, pangtanggal nung cover ng lug nuts. And yeah, you have generous space here. And then, kung gusto mo, itaas to. Ayan. So, naka-level na siya dito. Nice. But, even if sinabi kong parang limited yung vertical space mo, for this Raptor case, maluwag pa naman actually. Ayan, no? Kayang-kaya pa. We can do here with the second row. So, na-split siya ng 40 and 60. Let's fold the remaining 60%. And there you go. You have all that cargo space. Maluwag, maluwag. Pwede kaya kami mag-car camping dito ni Madam Pea? I think so. I think po pwede.
The BYD Sea Lion 7 will be available in 4 exterior colors: Shark Gray, Aurora White, Cosmos Black, and Deep Sea Blue, while the interior has only one color, black. The indicative price of the Sea Lion 7 is between 2.5 to 2.7 million pesos. By the time you are watching this, BYD Philippines would have already announced the SRP.
Paakyat, tapos curve. Woo!
We have just wrapped up our Pru test drive, our practical, relatable use test drive of the BYD Sea Lion 7. Stay tuned, the full review will be dropping shortly. After spending the weekend with the Sea Lion 7, we were truly impressed by its blend of performance and comfort. It's the perfect fit for the family man, the corporate leader, or the businessman who values real-world capability and refinement. Don't forget to subscribe para siguradong mapanood ninyo ang aming full Pru test drive.
Wow! Ang sarap naman ng camping setup dito. Parang gusto ko na naman mag-camping.
Tara, camping tayo ulit.
Camping na naman? Tara! Game ako
Let's
dyan.
go.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. As always, please drive safe.
Bye.
Guys, we closed 2025 strong. We now have almost 38,000 teammates sa YouTube, more than 17,000 sa Facebook, at dumadami na rin tayo sa TikTok and Instagram. Thank you. Thank you so much for riding with us. Ngayong 2026, we will bring you more Pru test drives na inaabangan ninyo. Kaya kung hindi ka pa kasama, mag-subscribe at mag-follow na kayo to officially join the team. Marami pa tayong pupuntahan ngayong taon. Let's go, team!